Les Brown on harnessing knowledge for unstoppable motivation. In today's digital age, we're bombarded with information like never before. But have you ever stopped to think about what kind of knowledge truly empowers us? Tonight, let me tell you this. Les Brown, a man who has lived a life defined by relentless pursuit of excellence, offers profound insights into harnessing knowledge for unstoppable motivation. Here's something you should know. Les Brown's journey began with a simple question: how can I keep moving forward when faced with overwhelming challenges? Les Brown grew up in a challenging environment. His father abandoned the family when he was young, leaving him to navigate life on his own. Despite these hardships, Les found strength in books. He devoured them, learning about success, perseverance, and self-improvement. This habit shaped him into the motivational speaker, author, and entrepreneur we know today. You might be wondering, how did reading those books make a difference? For Les Brown, it wasn't just about acquiring knowledge. It was about understanding the power of knowledge itself. He realized that the most valuable lessons often lie within the pages of a book, waiting for someone to discover them. Here's something you should know. Les Brown believes that knowledge is not just about having facts at your fingertips, but also about applying those facts to solve problems and achieve goals. One of the key lessons Les Brown teaches is the importance of continuous learning. In his book, Unshakable, he writes about the value of being open to new ideas and perspectives. Les Brown's story is a testament to this principle. When he moved to California to pursue his dreams, he didn't know anyone. He had no connections, no resources, and very little money. Yet, he didn't let this challenge stop him. Instead, he focused on learning everything he could about the business world and entrepreneurship. He read books, attended seminars, and even took courses online. By doing so, he built a foundation of knowledge that helped him create opportunities and ultimately, his successful career. Let me tell you this. Les Brown's journey is a perfect example of how knowledge can transform lives. He started with a simple question and ended up becoming one of the most influential figures in motivational speaking. What Les Brown learned from his experiences is that true knowledge is not just about acquiring information. It's about making informed decisions and taking action based on that information. But Les Brown's impact extends far beyond his own life. He shares his wisdom through his speeches, books, and workshops, encouraging others to find their own paths and overcome obstacles. One of the most impactful things Les Brown says is, "Your knowledge is your greatest weapon." He means that with the right information, you can tackle any challenge head-on. But knowledge alone isn't enough. You need to act on it. Les Brown emphasizes the importance of setting clear goals and taking consistent steps towards achieving them. To illustrate this point, let's look at a real-life example. A friend of mine, Sarah, faced a significant setback in her career. She had worked hard for years, building a successful business, but suddenly she lost a major client. Initially, she felt overwhelmed and discouraged. However, instead of giving up, she decided to use the situation as an opportunity to learn. She started reading more about leadership and business strategies, attending workshops, and networking with other entrepreneurs. Within a year, she had transformed her business, not just surviving but thriving. Les Brown's message is clear. Knowledge is a tool, and like any tool, it needs to be sharpened and used effectively. He suggests that we should surround ourselves with people who inspire us and challenge us to grow. These relationships help us stay motivated and committed to our goals. In fact, Les Brown talks about the importance of having a support system, which he calls the invisible force. This force keeps you going when times get tough and reminds you why you started. The last piece of advice Les Brown gives is about staying consistent. Success doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistent effort over time. He advises his listeners to set small, achievable goals and celebrate each victory along the way. This approach helps maintain momentum and keeps the motivation flowing. For Les Brown, every step, no matter how small, is a step forward. In closing, here's something you should know. Les Brown's journey is a reminder that knowledge is a powerful ally. It can empower us to face challenges head-on and turn them into stepping stones for growth. As you move forward, I encourage you to take Les Brown's advice to heart. Read widely, learn continuously, and take consistent action. Remember, the power lies within you, and the knowledge you acquire will be your greatest asset. So, my friends, let's embrace the power of knowledge and let it fuel our unstoppable motivation. Keep pushing forward and know that every step you take brings you closer to your dreams. Let's make today the day we start harnessing knowledge for unstoppable motivation. Thank you.